Welcome back, and today we're going to be going over pre-show and pre-performance nerves. So before we begin, I want to ask you something. Think about the last time you had to speak in front of people. A presentation, a meeting, a class, anything like that. In the minutes before you had to stand up, what did your body do? Did your heart rate spike? Your palms go damp? Your stomach tighten? Maybe your hands shook? Maybe your mind went blank, and every single thing you prepared disappeared. And in that moment, your brain told a story. It said, you're nervous. You're not ready. You're going to embarrass yourself. Don't do it. Here's what I'm going to prove to you right here, right now. Every single one of those sensations was real. And every one of those things your brain told you was a lie. Those sensations, from the racing heart to heightened awareness, are not the feelings of being nervous. They are the feelings of being alive and ready. Your brain has just mislabeled them. And that mislabeling has been holding you back every time it mattered most. So we're going to fix that label, and this is where it changes. So we need to begin by reframing what anxiety actually is. Here is the study that changed how I thought about this completely. Harvard researcher Alison Woodbrooks ran an experiment. She took people who were visibly anxious before a high-pressure performance, a speech, a math test, a singing performance, that stuff, and she split them into two different groups. One group was told to say, I'm calm, and the other group was told to say, I am excited. The calm group performed worse, far worse, because telling yourself to be calm when your heart is racing is literally fighting your own physiology. You will lose that fight every single time. You are denying what is written on the walls. But the excited group performed significantly better. They were more confident, more persuasive, and they scored higher scores on every single measure. They succeeded where the calm group failed. Why? Because nervousness and excitement are physiologically identical. Same heart rate, same adrenaline, same physical sensation. The only difference is the story your brain tells you about those sensations. Nervousness means something bad is about to happen. Excitement means something significant is about to happen. It's the same body, it's just a different label, and it's completely different performance. So the next time you feel that pre-speaking sensation, stop trying to calm down. The battle has lost. Instead, say out loud if you can, I'm excited. Turn to somebody. If you're with someone, just say, I'm so excited about this. And it will work. You can't say it as a lie. It's not as positive thinking. It's just an accurate reinterpretation of what is actually happening. It is exciting. It is amazing. And your body's prepared. It's ready for it. We have just been calling it by the wrong name. So there are three techniques you can use to instantly increase your excitement over your belief of nervousness. The physiological sigh. So the fastest way to manually dial down the intensity of the nervous response without fighting it is this method. Take a double inhale through the nose, filling the lungs completely, then one long, slow exhale through the mouth. Do it twice before you speak. So Stanford neuroscientist, Mr. Andrew Huberman, who we love dearly, has shown that it activates your parasympathetic nervous system faster than any other breathing pattern. It doesn't eliminate adrenaline, it lowers the volume enough that you can hear yourself think. It just stops it from overriding your entire mind. So next we need to expand, do not contract. When people feel nervous, their body instinctively contracts. Shoulders and chests close, head drops, and this signals submission to your audience and to your own nervous system. The moment you feel nervous, rise. You need to rise. Take up more space. Pull your shoulders back. Your body's posture doesn't just communicate confidence to others, it communicates it to your own brain. The expansion tells your nervous system, we're safe, we're in control. Look at what we're doing here, we're doing good. And thirdly, we need to redirect focus. Almost all pre-speaking anxiety is self-focused. How do I look? Will I mess up? Does my suit look good? Did I memorize my speech? Did I do this? Did I do that? The moment you redirect your focus to the audience with the questions like, what do they need from this? How can I give them something useful? Your anxiety will significantly reduce. Because anxiety is fundamentally self-referral. It's entirely what you give to yourself. The more you think about yourself, the worse it will get. And the more you think about them, the audience, the more it dissolves. You don't feel anxious for other people. You feel anxious about yourself. So here's the loop. The deeper truth behind all of this is that nerves before speaking don't just come from physiological responses. They come from a lack of reps. The reason speaking feels terrifying is because your brain doesn't have enough evidence that you can do it well. The only way to build that confidence and that evidence for your brain is to just speak more in higher stakes situations with deliberate feedback after each one. This is what we call the confidence-competence loop. Competence is just getting better at the skill, which builds genuine confidence. Not the fake kind that comes from morning affirmations in the morning mirror. The real kind that comes from knowing in your body that you've done this before and you've done it well. So every rep you take, every presentation, every difficult conversation, every moment you choose to speak instead of staying quiet is a deposit into that account. And at some point the balance gets high enough that the nerves stop feeling like a threat. They start feeling like what they always were. Your body merely getting ready to perform. That's the full journey, and it starts with the reframe. So here's a practical step you can take. I want you to leave with this. Every person you've ever admired for their confidence, speakers, leaders, people who seem at ease in front of a crowd, they felt the same sensation you felt before you speak. The same racing heart, the same adrenaline. They just learned to call it something different. That is it. Full stop. That's the whole gap between you and them. It's not talent. It's not a gift. It's not a different sensation in the brain. It's just a different label on the exact same feeling. So next time it comes out, just say it out loud. I'm excited. And then go on and perform. So when's the last time nerves stopped you from doing something? Drop it in the comments. I'll read every single one. I want to know you guys a lot better so I can provide higher quality stuff for you. But if this hit a little too close to home and you want to go deeper, there is a full confidence competence loop inside Just Unshakable, and it is completely free. This is about 8 minutes long, and it shows how confidence is truly built, which, spoiler alert, is not through mindset tricks, but through a specific cycle of action, evidence, and belief. Link is in the description. 30 seconds to join, brother. But I'll see you in the next one. Take care.